When we are dealing with online applications and online softwares, the support we get is very important. So in this tutorial, we'll have a look what kind of support we can get with Magento Go. If you remember, this is the very first page that we used to sign up for our Magento Go store. Once again, here all the plans are displayed. We have currently signed up for a free trial. This is basically the Get Going plan, which is available totally free for the first month. So let's have a look at the support they offer. They actually offer the mail support and the live chat support. So in this tutorial, we'll have a look how to use the mail support and the live support from the Magento Go. So I have a look back into my account, and this is the dashboard we have seen before. We were spending a lot of time here on the dashboard because basically this is the starting point of anything you would like to do, or a pivot point. So from here you actually go and access all the available options and so on. So in this tutorial we're going to talk about the support. To go to the support page, you can go to the resources and then select the support, or from the left hand side navigation menu you can just click support. Now Magento has done a lot of work to actually provide its customers with good support. So now we have a look at how you would actually get some support from Magento. Well, first of all, you can see that there is a Magento online help, but for now I would just like to go down to the solutions library. So in the solutions library you'll find some answers for most common issues. So let's click on it, and actually let's open it in another page. Okay, so this is the actual solution library of the Magento Go system. Like I've said, here you'll find many different questions and answers to those questions that have actually already been asked. So if you scroll down the list, you will see such things as actually Magento Go, how do I disable the setup wizard, and so on. If you like to find more about some of these topics, you can just click on it, and actually they will open up a new page with the answer provided for you. And there it is, this is the answer. So you can have a read through all this, and probably this will answer your question. Also, you can type in here some sort of a question you might have, or some sort of a problem you're facing, and then just click on search or view all. However, if your question is not listed in here and you would like to ask something else, you would probably have to use the Go Magento Live Help. So I'll just quickly close this and show you how to use Magento Go Live Help by clicking on this little button here. So this will open a new window which will quickly log you into the Magento Help Online. And this is the Magento Go Customer Support Live. So basically you can type in your question here and then send, and one of the representatives on the other side, so in this case this is this person here, will actually go ahead and answer your question. So for example, if I type, how can I add a new item to my store, and I can send this question to my representative. And there it is. So I've actually sent this question, and straight away I will get an answer from this person. So she's asking me, is this a new product? So I will say yes. Now you have to keep in mind that not every customer has one representative from Magento, and therefore it will take some time for the people to actually answer these questions. So now she's asking me, is this a simple one? Basically what I will do now is, this is just a demo, I will just say that I have actually found the answer to my question, and I will say thank you for your help. So there it is, I have actually said that I found the answer and thank you for your help. And therefore I can just go and click here and chat. And I can close this window. So this Magento Go Live Help online chat is really good if you're looking for some sort of an answer quickly, if one of their representatives is actually available and online. Another way is actually we can submit a ticket. So when we're actually submitting a ticket, this is almost like sending an email. So basically we'll select the project that we're using. So we are using the Magento Go free trial. Now we'll select the topic. So what is our question about? And on the drop down menu you can select many different topics. Now we can select the store name here, which is the only store that we have, so BG Computers. We can type in the actual subject and we can type our question. Also we can attach some files. So for example, if we created a print screen of our problem, we can actually send that together with this email as well. So once we have actually typed in all the fields, and all of these fields are actually required, as you can see there's a little star, red star here. So basically we have to select our product, which is Magento Go free trial. So if you had many different products, you would select from this drop down list. However, we have only registered for this free trial, and therefore that's the only one that's been displayed here. We will have to select we'll have to select the topic that we are asking about. So we can go from some topics like my store is down, so what's happening, or my store is very slow, can you help me to actually make it a bit more faster, and so on. And then we can go down to maybe getting some basic help about design. And of course we can just go with others and then specify the description. Store name, you will select which store you are asking the question about. Once again, we have only got one store here, and therefore we can only ask questions about BG Computers. Then the subject, you will write something that will actually describe your problem in just one line. So basically, just like when you're writing an email, you just put a subject or a title of your email and then a detailed description of what's actually troubling you. Once again, you can choose your file and then attach that file to this email. Once you've done with all that, you can just click on submit, and then you would have submitted an email asking Magento Go to solve your problem and find answer to your question. So basically this is how you would use the support that Magento Go offers us. So apart from the email support and apart from the actual solutions library located at the bottom and the knowledge base located here, you can also use the live chat support here, which I think is very useful, as those Magento Go representatives can offer you and solve your problem very quickly if there is someone online. Now I've used Magento before, and basically most of the time I will find that there is someone online and that I can quickly find the answer to my question. However, when they're not available, you can just submit them a ticket or an email, or you can check the knowledge database, or you can just go down and try to find the solution in the solutions library. So that's pretty much it about the support. Now you will come and use the support very often, I believe, especially if you are new to e-commerce and new to Magento Go. So something to keep in mind is that most of the questions, typical questions, common questions, have already been answered, and you will be able to find them in the solutions library here. So you do not need to send an email or contact the Magento Go representative.